What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another motovlog video. Man, like my previous video, man, it is just super nice this weekend and partially of next week too. Like, it is pretty fucking awesome. We actually got some fucking sunny weather for once after like 9 months of rain. Finally some sunny weather. But I mean, you know, like I said, it's not gonna make much of a difference anyways because we're moving to Arizona in 3 months, which I cannot wait to get the fuck out of Washington. Something I'm really looking forward to. A new life, change of scenery. It's just gonna be awesome, you know, and nice weather all year round. Like, how can you get any better than that? Man, though, the fucking thing that's been annoying me the most is my allergies. Like, the last maybe 2 to 3 weeks, my allergies are just been non-stop fucking runny and stuffy nose. It's been like super annoying. This year, I don't know what it is, but my allergies do not like it. Constantly sneezing. I've been even like waking up in the middle of the night. Waking up in the middle of the night with fucking stuffy and runny nose. But it's nice. It's fucking like 85 degrees out here in Washington finally. You know, being able to feel this cold air on my nice breeze, it's nice. Figured I'd take a cruise somewhere different than what I usually do. It is so weird seeing Washington with no clouds at all. It's like really rare. But some article that I read was saying that this summer is supposed to be a lot hotter than last summer, which I find that hard to believe. Last summer I fucking got up to 108, the hottest it's ever been since I've lived here in Washington. But I don't know, it says that's supposed to get hotter this year, which still, that doesn't make sense because I've looked at the like the weather almanac for Washington, and we're in our third La Nina year, which is supposed to be the colder and wetter than normal. But if we're in the third year of that, then how are we getting the hottest weather we've ever had? That doesn't make any sense. That would only make sense if we're in the El Nino year. Let's go, light. Why are you not turning green? Man, though, I can't wait to fucking like record bits for my channel when we move. Like, just the move itself, being able to like go through states that I've never been through yet. I've been through, I mean, I lived back in Chicago like 18 years ago. And, you know, being younger with my dad and my mom, we've traveled to other states. So I've been to a decent amount of states, but not a lot on the West Coast. I mean, I went to California once when I was a kid, but I was like super young. I like barely remember it. I've never been there since I've been an adult. So that's one place I definitely want to go check out again. And so with the whole moving going down to Arizona, that was like one option that we were thinking about doing, because going down there, the way that Google wants us to go down is that we're going to be going over a pass, which in October, the beginning of October, that pass doesn't really get a bunch of snow, and so I wasn't sure because I haven't gone over that pass in October. So I've been asking people if they've ever gone over there, obviously through that month and all that, and People have been telling me that we should be fine going over that pass. You know, we shouldn't have any snow problems or whatever, you know, with the moving truck. So that, I mean, going that way, like Google suggested, it was like 19 hours from here down to Arizona. The other option was to totally bypass that pass. Would be to go down, you know, through Oregon down to California, and then go over, which that would have added 2 hours to our trip. But then we also would have bypassed, you know, the passes. So that was an option, because the fact that we wanted to check out California, you know, that was something I was considering too. But I just wasn't sure if I wanted to do another 2 hours of drive. But that's always an option. But with that being said, I haven't been to, I mean, just in January I went to, obviously, Vegas, like in my previous videos. That was my first time in Vegas ever, and that was pretty fucking awesome. And being down in Arizona, I'm gonna be able to go every weekend if I want it. And I'm gonna try to fucking make a whole bunch more videos, maybe some Vegas videos, I don't know. But that's just something I'm looking forward to. But I have not been, like I said, I haven't been to California since I was a kid. I want to go to California. I have not been to like Nevada besides Vegas. So yeah, I mean, I guess that's really the only ones, because we'll be driving from Washington over to Western Washington down through Idaho, and I've been to Idaho a few times already, down through Nevada and then down to Arizona. So I guess it's really only Nevada that I haven't really been to besides Vegas. But I mean, going through California, man, if we did that, I mean, I would love to, but the fact that, you know, California's gas prices is like $6-7, it's like, it's not something I really want to experience. I mean, here in Washington, gas prices are already fucking $5.50, $5.80, but I mean, having to deal with gas prices that are $7, like, fuck that, man. A friend of mine from work, he just got back from California because he went to Disneyland with his family. And I've never been to Disneyland either, so I think that would be a kind of cool trip too. And you know, we're not going to be very far from California, so I mean, that could be like a quick little fucking weekend getaway kind of trip. They're going over and checking out maybe Los Angeles or, you know, whatever we decide to do. But I already told her, you know, that first weekend that we're there, I definitely want to go to Vegas. We'll be getting there. We'll be getting down to Arizona at the beginning of October, probably like October 3rd, either the 2nd or the 3rd, and then checking into our Airbnb that we have reserved, and then, you know, we'll be there for that whole week, trying to get all shit settled up, or set up, you know, like having our mail set up and trying to secure jobs and all that stuff. And it'll be nice just because we'll have like a week off, you know, maybe 2, depending on how long it takes us to find jobs, you know. So a nice week or 2 off to be able to explore a little bit, you know. That was nice. I mean, we went there, like I said, we went there in January to Vegas. We were in Vegas for 5 days, went to Arizona for 5 days, and it was fun. But we did a lot of stuff in Vegas, but I still feel like that there is still a lot more to do that we didn't get to do. There's just plenty more to do. Like, in the 5 days we did do a lot of stuff, but, you know, I feel like maybe there just wasn't enough time to actually like do everything. There was definitely like the zip lines over the old Vegas that I wanted to do that we never got to do at all. Go on that Ferris wheel in Vegas. Let's see. I definitely wanted to go fucking ride like ATVs and quads and all that stuff in the dunes. and we didn't get to do that at all. There was like a Groupon that we found to do that, but the Groupon itself, like people were viewing, they, you know, gave reviews on that and said that it was like a scam. Like, you know, they're saying that it's like $100, whatever it is, but then after doing it, it's like they overcharge you like an extra $100 or whatever. So I'm like, yeah, I'm not really wanting to do that. Like, we kind of already overspent on our vacation anyways while we were down there. So I mean, I guess it's kind of good that we didn't do anymore, just because we already overspent. But that's something we can always do. You know, once we're down there, you know, it's always something we can do on a weekend thing or whatever. You know, I definitely plan on making some more videos. I just got a gun too. Actually, me and my girlfriend both, we just got guns, and we definitely want to do maybe some shooting videos, because we're gonna be living out, you know, out in close to the dunes or whatever. Do some shooting videos and whatnot. And I'm definitely planning on buying some more at some point. Like I got a Bernelli shotgun, 12 gauge shotgun, and she got a 22 semi-auto rifle, I guess what it was. But yeah, that should be fun.